Welcome. We're going to be covering the Gem Creator. The Gem Creator is a little bit different than the Gem Studio. The Gem Creator allows us to use custom shaped curves to create very different types of stones. It doesn't matter what kind of a shape we use, as long as it has all the straight edges and as long as it's all planar. Uh, They are all common to one plane. So let's go over to, I'm going to maximize perspective. And here, as you can see, I have three very different curves. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to open the Gem Creator. And here we go. And I'm going to start with this one here. I'm going to go ahead and zoom to that. Here we go. Let's put it over here on the side. And I'm going to click Select. As you can see now, it begins to form a stone based on the shape of the curve. And I can choose the size of the top. Very easy. I can choose all the parameters, the height, the size of the girdle, the thickness on the girdle. As you can see, everything changes in real time. You're looking at exactly what you're doing, and you got your dimensions here. You can go by percentage based on your curve or millimeter sizes to know exactly what it is that you are creating. Gem size, and you can type, select the type of stone you want to create. So I'm happy with this right now. I can click OK, and we see our stone created right there. And now we can follow up, and we can go ahead and click on this one, and we can do more than one at a time. We can select 2, 3, 4, as many curves as you need, and create them. Notice that the first one that I already made shows up over here in Gems, Custom, and it shows the gem. So now I can go over here. Notice this one is the previously made one. Now when I pick this one, go to Gem Creator, select, and there is our curve. I want the start on the top to be bigger, so I'm going to go ahead and make it larger over here. And maybe I don't want it to be this high, so I'm going to reduce the height right around there. Kind of custom stone. This doesn't really have any parameters. I'm just going by creating a custom stone. I click OK, and notice now we have the first one. Now we have the second one. And last, I could pick that one over there, and the same thing. Let me zoom to it. Here we go. And do the same thing. Gem Creator, select it. There is our stone. Notice that it's not the same size over here, so I'll go ahead and work with my parameters over here to get that to fit. Okay, there we go. And I can choose bigger over here or smaller. Doesn't really matter. Whatever it is you need, you have your options there. And if it's ever, remember, if it's ever facing the wrong direction, like the color's sticking up, you can go over here to flip and make it change. But in this case, everything is good. We can click OK. And now we have three very different custom stones, which we might be wanting to use for some custom jewelry that we're trying to simulate. Now I can very easily go over to the browser over here and change to the stone colors and play around with coloring. Maybe I want to make this one an emerald, and maybe that one over there could be maybe a sapphire. So as you can see, creativity is up to you. Whatever kind of closed curve you create, you're able to create very interesting custom stones to use in your project.